Pushing through and going hard have never been an issue for you. But the cost of staying in overdrive is something that's going to eventually catch up to you. The nagging pains in the body. Your training schedule is all or nothing. And when life gets busy, your workouts and your training fall away. You're not prioritizing your health, instead prioritizing output in your profession or prioritizing other people in your family. Sleep becomes difficult, racing mind, inability to switch off. Or when the pressure's really on and you need to be able to think clearly, make sharp decisions, act with confidence, it crumbles away. Doubt, fear, they all creep in. These are signs that your system is due for an upgrade. The system of your health, the thing that underpins the foundation of performance. Practices that got you to this level of success is not the same system and practices that's going to help you get to your next level. I'm Benjamin Hamlet, health and peak performance coach. Since 2014, I've worked with tens of thousands of people, from officers preparing for battle and leadership in difficult situations, lead international athletes, founders, CEOs, entrepreneurs, and leading professionals across sectors, all unlock sustainable peak health performance. Through the HOLOS system, we first get really clear what are your thoughts, beliefs, and values that drive your behavior. You can build a plan and a blueprint that allows for you to take actions to lead you to the direction that you want to. We build the pillars of optimal health around this to support and sustain your greatest expression. From the way you breathe to the way you train, the food you eat to the practices you have to slow down, regulate. A full comprehensive program that is simplified to allow for you to truly express your peak performance, to have unshakable health and vitality, and confidence and certainty under pressure. It is my mission, passion, and vision to simplify the sciences of health and bring together a framework to allow for people who are seeking peak performance to sustain it and build the optimal pillars of health so that well-being is something that is just part of who you are, so that peak performance is sustainable. Instead of putting everyone else first, your work, your family, others, we help you realize that in order to serve, in order to lead, you must first go within and build the capacity that you have for your health, your well-being, and your performance to be able to show up as your best version for everyone else in your life. If this is something that you're feeling called to do, instead of going surface level, jumping from biohack to mindset hack, all or nothing training, and you want a solution and a system that builds the pillars and principles of optimal health, then HOLOS is the system designed for you. We cut through the fluff and we go straight to what works. This has been battle tested, experience forged, and I can guarantee you that if you are ready to go deep and you're ready to step into that next version of yourself and build the pillars of optimal health, your next level is right around the corner. And you're going to have the health and performance to be able to sustain it. As a former elite professional athlete, I know what it is to pursue peak performance. I know the double-edged sword of doing so. Multiple joint surgeries, multiple brain injuries, burnout and hospitalization ended me in a space where I couldn't even work. I couldn't show up to my family. I couldn't even live in a way that was normal. I had to rebuild myself from the breath, my bones, and my brain. Go deep and understand what is holistic health, what is the human body, what is our brain. And this led to the formation of HOLOS, understanding practices of presence, understanding the way our physiology and biology and our psychology all relate. Hit the button below, let's jump on a call. Let's see if you're a good fit and if you're ready to rock and roll. If you're not, totally cool. I guarantee you're still gonna leave us some clarity. But if you are, this is the first step on the journey for you to have unshakable health, a nervous system that's adaptable, no more chances of burnout, just energy, sustained positive energy, sleep and rest, and the ability to turn off when you want to, and physical training that gives you a body that you are confident in showing up in. So you can be the leader and person that you've always known is inside, for your family, for yourself, and for all those that you lead in your industry. I'm excited to see you. Jump on in, and I'll see you on the inside.